Have you ever felt a nagging sense of unease in your relationship, questioning if it's truly healthy? If so, you're not alone. Recognizing the telltale signs of a toxic partnership is the first step towards reclaiming your well-being and happiness. Understanding the impact of toxic relationships is vital, as they often hide beneath the surface, masquerading as intense love or just rough patches. However, the consequences extend far beyond occasional discomfort, seeping into every facet of your life. Toxic relationships can profoundly affect your mental and emotional health, leading to anxiety, depression, and plummeting self-esteem. It's not just about feeling unhappy. It's about how this unhappiness rewires your brain to expect less from those around you and, more importantly, from yourself. Beyond the emotional toll, the ripple effect of staying in a toxic relationship can disrupt your entire life. Your performance at work might suffer due to lack of sleep or constant distractions from relationship drama. Friendships may fade as you withdraw, or as friends grow tired of hearing about your partner's latest transgression. Over time, you might find yourself isolated, with your world shrinking to fit the confines of your relationship. Recognizing these signs isn't just about identifying what's wrong. It's about understanding the stakes and how the relationship affects everything from your career prospects to your friendships and overall happiness. Acknowledging these risks empowers you to make informed decisions about your future. At its core, a toxic relationship consistently undermines one or both partners' well-being. It's characterized by a pattern of negative behaviors, emotional manipulation, and a lack of mutual respect or equality. Key signs of toxicity include constant criticism, controlling behaviors, lack of support, and disrespect. These manifest through belittling comments, jealousy, isolating you from friends and family, and gaslighting, making you doubt your feelings or reality. Another red flag is the presence of a cycle of toxicity, where periods of apparent happiness and reconciliation are followed by tension and conflict, creating a loop that's hard to break free from. This cycle is particularly dangerous because it can create an illusion of change or improvement, making it difficult to identify the relationship as toxic. In healthy relationships, conflicts are resolved through open communication and mutual respect, not swept under the rug only to resurface later. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards addressing the problem, whether through seeking support from friends and professionals or setting boundaries within the relationship. Understanding what constitutes a toxic relationship empowers individuals to make informed decisions about their relationships and, ultimately, their own mental and emotional health. Recognizing and reacting to toxicity begins with identifying toxic patterns in your daily interactions. Pay close attention to how you feel during and after interactions with your partner. Do you feel drained, anxious, or diminished? These emotional responses can be key indicators of toxicity. A case study illustrating escaping the cycle involves Sarah, who noticed a pattern of constant criticism from her partner. Initially dismissing it as their way of showing concern, Sarah began realizing the toll it was taking on her self-esteem. By journaling her feelings and the incidents, she could see the clear pattern of manipulation and control. With this awareness, Sarah sought support from friends and a therapist, instrumental in her decision to leave the relationship. Practical steps to address and heal from toxicity include setting clear boundaries with your partner. This might mean stating what behaviors you will not tolerate and sticking to your guns, even if it leads to conflict. Building a support system outside of the relationship with friends, family, and professional help can provide the perspective and strength needed to make difficult decisions. Developing a self-care routine that prioritizes your well-being, such as exercise, meditation, or hobbies, can help rebuild the self-esteem that toxic relationships often erode. Recognizing toxic patterns is just the start. Taking action to protect and prioritize your well-being is where real change begins. One powerful story of transformation comes from Jane, who found herself isolated due to her partner's controlling behavior. Initially, Jane mistook her partner's jealousy and insistence on spending all their time together as signs of love. However, as her relationships with friends and family deteriorated, she realized the extent of her isolation. With professional help and the support of the few loved ones she reconnected with, Jane embarked on a journey from isolation to independence. She learned to set boundaries and discovered the strength to end the relationship, focusing on rebuilding her social connections and personal identity. Another inspiring example is Alex, who endured years of emotional manipulation that left him questioning his worth. Alex's partner would often belittle his achievements and blame him for any issues in their relationship. The turning point came when Alex attended a workshop on self-esteem and recognized the toxic patterns he had become accustomed to. Determined to break free, he sought therapy, providing him with tools to understand and heal from the manipulation he had experienced. Alex's transformation involved not only leaving the toxic relationship, but also working on rebuilding his confidence and learning to value his own needs and happiness. These stories highlight the challenging yet rewarding path from recognizing toxic dynamics to taking decisive steps towards recovery. They serve as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the possibility of reclaiming one's life from the grip of toxicity. In summary, understanding and recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship is crucial for your mental and emotional health. We've explored the key indicators of toxicity, including constant criticism, control, disrespect, and the cycle of highs and lows that keep you trapped in an unhealthy dynamic. Remember, it's not just about identifying these signs, but also understanding their profound impact on every aspect of your life, from personal growth to social connections. Taking steps to address toxicity involves setting boundaries, seeking support, and prioritizing self-care. Whether through professional help or leaning on a trusted network of friends and family, finding the strength to move forward is possible. The stories of Jane and Alex remind us that breaking free from toxic relationships is achievable and opens the door to rediscovering your worth and building healthier connections. As you navigate these challenging situations, remember the importance of support and self-care. Recognizing you're in a toxic relationship is the first step. Taking action to protect your well-being is where true recovery begins. Stay informed, stay supported, and never underestimate the power of taking that first step towards a healthier, happier you. You deserve a relationship that uplifts and empowers you, not one that tears you down. Believe in yourself and know that a brighter future awaits.